Nice. Ooh, I gotta move that down. Yeah, looks good to me.
Dick thinks you should be proud. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
So I'm going to a room inside of a room. Got it. Oh, hell.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's not what I wanted at all.
I mean you no harm.
Okay.
Most excellent.
Accio!
Where the hell even am I?
Accio! Accio!
$25. It's a proof scheme. The Jabbernaut calf. The fuck?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing. making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
We'll be impressed with what the loom can do. Conjure. I'll put it right here. Here features one primary offense or defense stat. Magical materials can be used in the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast ends or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Alright, let's do something simple. Upgrade.
Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. What the hell? That is so far out there. Okay, I guess I'll just fly. That is out there.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
That's annoying. I fly up. Oh. have that one open? Meet Natty after dark, which I don't have just yet, right? Like, attend the astronomy class. Let's do this one first. I don't know, this is weird. Need to go there.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
He's got meth.
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed
A
by a
platypus?
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little
Where's
rat
he gone?
scratched
Come
me.
on,
What knows you can't even keep
Oh,
hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
a
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear,
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Oh, yeah, he gone. Oh, I gotta pop those blooms. You know. Wait, what? Oh. That's what these balloons were for. Alright, well, I'm an idiot. Actually, I have to hit it.
Brilliant.
How did did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catch him on quickly.
Accio! Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a
Expelliarmus.
powerful learning tool.
Revelio.
It's a lot of reading. I really don't feel like reading it. Only one can imagine what they do at night with an enchanted telescope. Try to find this dude.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia
Rubbing it in,
Contemplo.
man.
You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
That was very ominous. Going the wrong way.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Confirm.
A pristine night for stars.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I can't even say no. What the hell? I suppose.
Alright, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as high
Accio.
as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. More cobwebs.
Expelliarmus!
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Gobbledygook. Dogweed and Deathcap. What the hell? Oh, that's right. Okay. North Hogsmeade. It's that place up there, so. I head north.
Accio!
Ah. The shop located in the northern outskirts of Hogsmeade, just across the river. To find it, start at the North Hogsmeade Flue Flame and head north along the stone bridges.
Accio!
I saw that last second.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Venomous Tentacula and Mandrake.
Such a wee bairn gieing a
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Mandrake?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a
Venomous
wise purchase.
Tentacula.
I can tell you'll go far.
There we go.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I need to buy 2 mandrake.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm
Man, they
always
are
thrilled when a
crazy
young one makes
expensive.
a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Forbidden Forest.
Accio.
Yeah. Hell no. Did that do it? Venomous tentacle. I used that.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Places. Expelliarmus, Glacius, Protego, Accio, Confringo.
Yeah, bitch. Shit.
Accio, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Repulsor, Peril.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
Accio.
I used a lot of health pots.
Confringo.
Marvelous strike!
Expelliarmus, Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus, Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Wow, there's people up here too. Fight me, bitch.
Expelliarmus, Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
You will pay for your deed. Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Confringo.
Can't hold out forever.
It's right, I gotta find this. Oh, that.
Now the best you can do.
Expelliarmus, Confringo. Confringo.
That's just pitiful.
What's that? I'm getting too cocky. I'm like fighting everybody.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh.
Well done! Feel free to practice.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wow, that is touchy. Holy shit. Yeah, that thing is so touchy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos.
We're gonna get in trouble out here. Good. That is out there. Let me go. First.
Armchair. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Oh, there's nothing behind the waterfall. I thought there was something behind the waterfall. That's bullshit. There's always something behind the waterfall.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine, then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Still in the market for an invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Yeah, she's a weirdo. Psycho.
This place has seen better days.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Climb?
Nothing.
I can't fly up there?
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something...
Wingardium Leviosa. Also.
That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Uh-huh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My head. If I were to...
Also. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I can...
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can flip this, right? Rotate? Why not? Looking at it right. Fucker, work for me.
Lumos.
Oh, come on, you're right there.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Keep it. This is the way out. Watch it. What the hell?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't tell me I gotta like. Is that really what I gotta do? Oh my god.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Nat.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Ooh. What's around here?
Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Compulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
The gate was open that whole time. I just had to lock it open.
I knew you could
couldn't
do
just
it.
walk
This
under
way.
it.
I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I
What?
hear them.
Oh, why did that give me an error? But yeah, okay. 4 years. Yes, sir. For a hot minute. What's up, man?
Highwing.
I just realized
You
I
know that hippogriff.
haven't streamed in the last year and a half, so I'm back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance.
Oh, so she just walked right through a wall.
up the
I haven't seen you around, man.
somewhere.
How you been? 4 years ago, it's probably in my Call of Duty phase when I was playing a lot of Modern Warfare. If not Modern Warfare, then I'm gonna say Fortnite. I played a lot of multiplayer games back then. That was a like. What was that? Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, I played a lot of Fortnite back then. I play every once in a while now, but it's usually off stream, and I usually just game just to have fun. Fortnite's a very Fortnite and Call of Duty are both just strangled the shit out of me. As of lately, I'm just too old at this point. I'm a boomer now. It really has gotten horrible. The last good season, well, like I said, last time I played that I actually enjoyed the game. Chapter 3? Oh. Well, what was the one with the, oh, here we go, What was the season with the aliens? Where they were like, aliens, that's who I want to see. Chapter 2? Yeah, that was fun. I think that was the last time I actually enjoyed Fortnite. In Chapter 5, when they first released Unreal Engine 5, when the game was just visually perfect, and then they ruined it by every 2 weeks they were just changing the movement speed. Hated that. Push it. Shit, Chapter 3 was the Spider-Man season? Dude, I don't remember. So much shit happens. Honestly, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 were like the shit. Chapter 3 was eh. I don't remember Chapter 4 or 5. I think we're on 6 now. 7 now. I don't even know. There's too many chapters. Single player game. Story games? Oh yeah. So hold on. I got a lot of back on Steam during the fall sale. So I just recently upgraded my computer from a 9900K to a 9900X. I went Team AMD and I kept my 3080. Man, oh man, Intel blows like big time. But then again, it was also like 2018, so what is that, 8-year-old processor? It's showing its age, like I get it, but I gotta push it some more. But yeah, I've thoroughly loving all these single player games right now are just so much fun. I gotta flip this again, watch. Work with me. Yo! So fucking touchy. Come on, man. Work with me. Alright, game's broken. You have a 3060 and a Ryzen 7. Okay, that is the way to go. 3060 is the best bang for the buck. I kind of overpay with my 3080. Especially because the 3060 came out with a 12 gig version. You can't beat it. And anything from the 40 series is just not good. Well, I wouldn't say not good. They just push the AI features too much and it's just
not the safest place to sneak into. Accio. Expelliarmus, Glacius, Confringo.
Missed it. Pre-built. Oh shit, you got a new pre-built? Black Friday? Question for you. How much was the RAM? The RAM is so expensive right now. It literally tripled in price in like 2 weeks. Bro, I was gonna get... I have right now 32... I have 32 gigs of RAM? I don't even know. I probably should know, because I built it. But I just got the best kit I had. Yeah, 32 gigs. I was gonna go out and get 64 because I like play a lot of 4 years ago. Alright, that makes sense. I thought you just said you got a new one. Like a new pre-built. But that'll last you forever. 16 gigs is great for just gaming. If you want to stream, that obviously makes a bigger difference if you want to stream. Like I need 16 or else it's just absolutely unplayable in most games. Because I have to have the software and everything on my second monitor, so that takes up a whole lot of info. But yeah, I was going to go with 64, because I was going to play more demanding games. Like, obviously, this is a pretty demanding game, just in general. But I was going to go with 64 gigs. I was like, Black Friday is coming around. And then I realized the same kit of RAM. Let me show you, actually. The same kit of RAM that I had purchased. Absolutely boggles my mind. I was got a new microphone, by the way. HyperX 2S. Shut up, Nightbot. Alright, so I paid $125 for 32 gigs of RAM. It was 2x16 gig sticks. Right now, currently unavailable. But if I want them, the same package, but in white, it's $550. That's insane. Exact same sticks. White. Yeah, because I got these for $123. Crazy. I mean, it's 1 gig internet with a 1 gig modems were fine. Yeah. Steady bit rate depending on how many people are on. Not streamed since we upgraded our modem a month ago. I mean, I only have a gig. I don't even have a gig, honestly. I have gig for the LAN. 2.5 gig on my PC, but that's because I just recently updated. But my LAN is only 1 gig, and I only have 300 up, 300 down. But I got Verizon, so my bit rates are pretty stable. Plus, it's 12 in the morning, and everyone's asleep, so I have the whole bandwidth to myself. The only good thing about streaming and working late is like when everybody's on, or everyone's off, I'm on. So Xfinity is great for their download speeds if you're doing like a lot of content consumption. Perfect. Playing a lot of, I don't even want to say a lot of games, but if you're downloading a lot of movies and shows and constantly streaming with a lot of people on the network, Xfinity is great. I actually had to go away from Xfinity. Their upload speeds are dog shit. Like you'd be like, oh yeah, you have a gig down, but you only have 5 megabytes up. Like that's barely enough to like load 2 web pages. But are you wireless or wired? That makes a pretty big difference.
Dodged an attack.
Hey. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Wired with Wi-Fi.
Admirable trick.
Alright. I mean, that's not bad though. I mean, for streaming, you're gonna have a lot of latency issues because you're wired. Well, you're wireless technically.
Hello, Hamor.
Because Wi-Fi extenders aren't really the best. But I mean, you can game, no problem. It's just when you have a lot of things happening at once. especially if the network's already congested, it'll definitely hit you. Right in the feels. And the lag. Just when you need the lag to not be the absolute worst. Having a low ping is a huge deal breaker. I was having a lot of issues with... I live right outside the city. I'm pretty major city, Philadelphia. So it's like, I have pretty good internet. Obviously, whenever they get internet congestion, I get internet congestion. My ping was pretty bad, but it turns out the DNS that the Verizon and Xfinity give you, terrible. Don't ever go with it. I suggest Cloudflare, 1.1.1 or 8.8.8.8. Oh shit! Damn it!
You'll feel that tomorrow if you last that long.
Yeah, hit me again.
Real quick, don't go down easy. Potato. You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio.
Oh god.
Incendio. Oh, at least Incendio.
Can I leave?
Actually quite beautiful. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Dude, Wi-Fi extender of my old PC. It had external Wi-Fi card and antennas. Yeah, older PCs generally don't have the best Wi-Fi. Especially because if you got it... Well, external a Wi-Fi card. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Wi-Fi cards are pretty good, actually. If you get the PCIe ones, they're not bad. If you get them built into the Wi-Fi or to the motherboard, that's really where they start taking a hit.
Hello, Hamura.
Because you gotta spend money to get decent shit, and I'm kind of cheap. You got Eros? Never heard of them, actually. Never actually heard of this company. Holy shit. I mean, I know Ubiquity. I know Netgear. I mean, the big ones. Yeah, it's a mesh system. That makes sense. But if you have like a large business and stuff, so it's kind of like those Ubiquity networks where obviously business networks where you can just connect from one SSID to the next without, well, two different routers, but they just bunny hop from one to another, so you always have the best coverage possible. I know Linus did a video like that a little bit ago with this Ubiquity network. I can't speak tonight, but we did that a little bit ago on his home network. Worked out pretty well. You just gotta set it up properly. Make sure the whole thing is meshed correctly. You don't have any dead spots or dead zones, especially where you need them or you don't think you need them. Like you'd be in the middle of taking a shit and you're just like, ah, crap, I have no Wi-Fi. That'd be pretty awkward. Bringing a paper in to go to the bathroom because we don't have Wi-Fi. Keep an eye on my stash, eh? Yeah, it's mine now. But I'm luckily, my house isn't that big. Technically, my Wi-Fi is downstairs, but I'm wired. I don't want to brag or nothing, I really don't, but I kind of went out and got a 100-foot Cat 6e Which one's faster, Cat 6A or E? I think it's E. It's the 5 gigabit cable. I got out and got a 100-foot wire, and I ran it all the way down to the basement, down up through my brother's room, into the hallway that's back here behind me, and I ran it all the way down the wall, and then I had my brothers run through my wall into his room, and then mine is from the same hole over here. I have about 7 feet left. Well, I kind of got lucky on the guesstimizing exactly how many feet I needed. Like, very lucky. So yeah, 100 foot's perfect. Cat 8's good. I think Cat 8 is 10? No, that's 7. 7 is 10 gigabits.
It's alright.
I don't even know what Cat 8 is. Is that too new? Am I just too old to know this?
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
25?
Hurry.
What? Up to 40 gigabits per second? Holy hell. Also, can we talk about how your Ethernet port is running at 2 gigahertz? 2000 megahertz at a speed of 25 or 40 gigabits per second. That's insane.
Ho, ho!
Sniper Elite Collection? Is that the game you get to shoot Hitler in the nuts? Nut? I really hope it is. I think that's the game.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled
Sniper
run.
Elite 5 is. Yeah, okay. Is that part of the collection? I would get the whole collection just to play that, just so I can snipe Hitler. Just in the testicle. Fuck. I've actually got that money in my Steam wallet. Hold up, is it still on sale? Hold on. Wait, do I even have a Sniper Elite game? I think I do. Oh. Okay, so I have Sniper Elite 4. No, I don't. It's just a dedicated server. Okay. I know I have Zombie Elite. I played that. Zombie Army Trilogy. By the same people. And add to wish list. There's an actual campaign and co-op. Whoa, they really updated their shit. Online PvP, online co-op. I would honestly just play for single player and co-op. PvP and PvE are my shit. Oh yeah, just like the old Call of Duties. Dude, they don't make Call of Duties the way they used to. Black Ops 7 fucking blows. Thank God I didn't buy it. What even is that? But, I digress. Anyway, that's why Call of Duty, like old Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, the OG trilogy, they just can't be broken. They just can't be beat. There's just something about them that you can just sit there and replay the campaign so many times and never get bored. Ever get bored. I know it's a very hot take too, but Enhanced Warfare was fun. Very fun. A lot of people just hated it because they sucked.
I wonder if anyone can see us
Hot
from
take.
the castle.
Plus, I had this thing where, maybe weird, but whenever there's a campaign and an online mode, I never touch the online mode until the campaign's done. Because I don't want to get into multiplayer and not understand anything or like the mechanics or anything about a game without at least touching the campaign first. Because I actually want to enjoy the story first. I remember, well, for some reason there's this big shift now in multiplayer games that have campaigns. They focus 95% of the resources on the multiplayer. Like they already have like content drops on day 1. Content drops on day 2. And I'm like, y'all suck. Ruins multiplayer.
How exciting.
Holy hell, that is
It was
cheap.
exhilarating, wasn't it?
We got them all
I
through
wasn't
Steam?
sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned
Yeah,
it
Black
straight
Ops-
out of Harlow's hands.
Black
I
Ops
will
6 is
say,
just
I
DLC
did
for
not
Cold War.
expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will
Oh,
find
you
one.
paid the deluxe edition.
But it also included
Oh.
Harlow's orders to
Oh, I'm
inspect
so
that
sorry on your
castle for the
behalf.
poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before.
Oh, well, if you have a PC,
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff.
Epic Games has free games every
Of course
Thursday.
she does. Poppy will be
Um,
relieved to know that Highwing's safe.
I got the Lego Batman trilogy
the right
all
person
for
for
free,
now.
actually.
My mother will be
Same with the
worried.
Lego
I
Arkham
must
City
go.
and Arkham Knight and Arkham
Seek me
Asylum
out
games.
soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yeah, they came out. Well, if you got your PC in 21, right? Like it should have been. Should have been shortly after that, actually. Epic Games. Oh no, I guess it was 2019. Yeah, Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3, and then the Lego Arkham Collection. It was all for
You
free.
may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Yeah, that's a
When you
good
have
time.
a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Hi, Virgo. How are you? I'm talking about my buddy Spock over here. We're talking about Call of Duty and Modern Warfare games and things like that. You are back. Like I was saying, real quick, before I forget. That was back in 2019 for the free games. They had the Lego Batman trilogy, and then the Lego Arkham collection was all free. Man, I sound like I'm old, but I've been around since the beginning of Epic Games Launcher, and I got unfathomable amount of free games. Just 24 pages, 550. Not all of these, obviously. I paid for some of them. But yeah, a lot of these are free. I got Remnant from the Ashes for free, Slime Rancher for free. I paid for Days Gone. Days Gone's good. Yeah, I just feel like a boomer when I say that. I've been around since the beginning of Fortnite, 2017. But yeah, that came out in 2019. Detroit Become Human for $8.47. That's an amazing game. Arkham Collection is totally worth it. $9.53. I remember when... Here we go again. I remember when Arkham Knight, the newest one, came out in 2014, 2015. I just built my brand new top-of-the-line GTX 970, and I was like, yeah! If it could run Metal Gear Solid 5 at max settings at 1080p, it can run Arkham Asylum. Not Arkham Asylum. Arkham Knight. And I was like, hell yeah. Ran like shit. Shit, I tell you. It was just a PC port. Oh my god, it was so bad. I was getting like 2 FPS. It was terrible. That's a lot of gaming. And Assassin's Creed 3 is good. The remastered, I actually played again because I wanted to replay Assassin's Creed 3 because I loved it.
Go! Past the high wing!
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, they do a lot of good shit in that game. They fixed a lot of the issues that I was having problems with. Oh yeah, all the LEGO games are fun too, and they're super cheap. If you get them on a good sale, that is definitely the way to go. The path, I'm gonna do that later. Second keeper trial, I gotta do... Speak with Sebastian. Okay, I actually never really played, LEGO Avengers. I've watched somebody play it. My ex had played it, and I was sitting there, I watched her play it. But I don't know, that's when LEGO games came out with the whole 3D flying thing, and I was like, it's buggy. It is not fun to play with this. So the controls just kind of turned me off.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
We got Hogwarts on sale last year for $24. That's pretty good.
Ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret
I had
here
a lot
in
of
Hogwarts.
Fortnite credits.
I want to swear it was
because of
used
my
for the dark arts. So
I had
what's nothing to do with
Fortnite
it.
crew for a while.
I reminded him that
So I had a
to
bunch of
cure.
rewards
This
because I was
scriptorium
getting
could hold the answers we
20%
need.
back, I think. I had like $7, so I got a $14 game down to $7. So I got this for $7, like 50 cents. I am curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people
That's good to know,
realize. The Gaunts know this better than
Yeah,
most.
Epic Games Rewards.
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I kind of want to just finish this story. I was into it, but then now they're just like grinding me and forcing me to go and be like, I'm not a green thumb guy. I just want to fight
I'd like
people.
to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are
Thank
you
you.
familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Thank you. I thought I was never going to find anyone else that absolutely hated Black Flag. Oh, I could not stand Black Flag. Valhalla was alright.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Black Flag was terrible.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
He had no
How
choice.
horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until
My
I came
Harry
along.
Potter fan?
Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft.
I mean, I
Ominous
am,
trusts
but
me. And more often than not,
I feel like
he
I'm
winds up listening
better at
to me.
watching the movies
I'll
than
remind
anything.
him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium.
Stop playing it with
Watch for
Valhalla,
my
it's pissed me
owl.
off, so I kind of
I'll have
stopped that
news
one
soon.
too.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Once. I am a Potterhead once. I don't think I'm ever going to do it again. I don't like the feeling of not being in control of things, especially my brain. I like being in control of my brain. That's why I don't drink either. I drink every once in a while when I want to cut loose, but I don't. But yeah, Valhalla was fun. I know a lot of people... Sorry, Virgo, I'm going back to conversation here. I know a lot of people did not like the inaccurate lore of Valhalla. And I'm like, what's not to like? You're a Viking and you get to kill people? That's the whole point of Assassin's Creed. Like, bruh, just kill people and enjoy yourself. I do want to play Shadows, though. I heard Shadows was really freaking good. Only because you're an actual ninja. Like, you're an actual ninja in the time period of Japan while ninjas were a thing. So I heard that was good. Pippin? Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of the games that I've recently played. Games just don't get me excited anymore. I mean, they do. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I am excited to play some. But video games just in general, they just don't get me, like, hyped up to the point where I want to call off of work and just sit here and play it all day. Is that just me? I feel like that might just be me. That's probably just my depression talking. You know what game I actually did find fun? And I didn't think I was actually going to like it. This game here, Trepang. It was 4 a.m. into one session. But yeah, that was the one you did everything but one mission, right? A lot. That's Detroit, dude. It's such a mind blow of a game, though. Like that was a really good game. There's even what's the other one? Oh my god, my brain. Out of my wish list. I really removed it from I would remove it from my wish list. Okay, never mind. It was the one with Ellie Page, or Ellen Page, I think it was, and William Dafoe. Ooh, Jackpot Party Pack 4 is on here. Oh, we gotta play it. I have 1, 3, 4. No, I have 3, 4, and 5 now. Yep, see, every Thursday, free games. The other games that got me so into them. Yeah, it's kind of what I heard with a lot of Assassin's Creeds as of lately. What is? The new one? I loved Odyssey. I played the shit out of Odyssey. That's so good. Valhalla is 70%, so it's like on the cusp of being a good review, of a good rating. Well, that hurts my soul. That was a great game. Remastered was just better than the first one. Rogue was Mirage? Last year? Yeah, Shadows. I heard Shadows was good. Odyssey was amazing. Honestly, Odyssey was probably, I want to say, actually the best Assassin's Creed game ever. I actually think it was the highest rated of all time. I mean, I don't know a single person that did not like Odyssey. And of course, I always played as Cassandra. You have to play as Cassandra. Well, what's wrong with Mirage? Oh, that's right. You play as Basim. That's right. That is right. Obviously, I had never played it, but... Oh. Nightbot. Wyatt. Be gone. I gotta turn that off, actually. I'm getting distracted. I always get distracted. Timers off. Continue. Alright, that's done. Well, that's the thing. So, Assassin's Creed, right? There's 3 or 4 different development studios for each one. I'm pretty sure Ubisoft Montreal is like the big one. That they do all of like the biggest games. Like they did Black Flag, Odyssey. I don't think they did Valhalla. Oh, they did do Valhalla. Is it Montreal or Quebec? Shit. I think it's Montreal though.
My son.
Montreal did all the big ones. They did Shadows. They're the ones that did the absolute best Assassin's Creed. Yes. Thank you. 4 long years. Virgo's known me for a couple of years now. Quite a few years indeed. Nah, I feel it was longer than that. I mean, I haven't streamed in a year and a half. Nah. Don't say a little about a year. No.
Isn't Slytherin's newest broom?
Nah, it was longer than that, for sure. Because remember, I stopped streaming in February of last year, and I knew you from before that. So it had to have been at least 2 years.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
Oh, don't look at that.
Showing off in flying class with Clock.
Shit! Did not mean to put that on there. Member Sims 22. Member Sims 22. Member of 24. No, wait, what was the last? Oh my goodness. October 29th, 2024 is when... Okay, yeah, maybe. A little over a year. Okay. Yeah, that's our first conversation in Discord. I could have swore it was longer than that. I feel like I wasn't touching my computer for a while. Like I said, I had the heart problems, so I figured that it was... I wasn't playing anything at all. I'm surprised I didn't turn my computer on, to be honest with you. October 8th, 2021. Dude, that's a long fucking time. 4 years. Have I really been streaming for 4 years? Not consistently, of course. I don't do anything consistently. I think my first stream was 2021. Yeah, that's when I started.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days.
Yeah, I think our first game was DBD, actually.
Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
Me, bitch.
I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
Ranger
Let's
mate?
see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Doesn't sound familiar, though. Ranger mate. Yeah. I remember the Fortnite games every once in a while. It was... Man, we're actually just talking about this right before you joined, actually. This is back when Fortnite was actually fun. There actually hasn't been a good Fortnite season in forever. And the last good Fortnite season that I actually enjoyed was Chapter 2.
I can beat your record.
Scroll up. Chapter 2, Season 7 with the aliens.
Seeing you lose.
It's pretty bad. And then there was a lot of Marvel crossovers with Chapter 3, and it was like, Gotta beat this bitch.
Success.
Oh, 1 sec. I'm gonna grind my way through this. Oh no! Oh, this is so touchy.
Brilliant. Did it.
Alright, halfway there. Ranger mate? I do not... Do I remember? I don't think I do. No, I know you're back, but I don't really remember anybody by the name of Ranger mate. Nothing that really pops to the top of my head. Did he follow? Or did they follow? I usually remember all of the people I followed. I remember when you followed.
Excellent.
So I was like, Spock wants to come in peace. Remember that. I don't know why I remember that, but...
Good.
I do remember that.
Yes.
Oh no. Like I said, I know it was, I started playing this game today, actually. Hufflepuff. Just finished the Jack's quest. You can, actually. You will, after you fix the whole Jack thing, Jack Demshaw, or whatever his name is, it's like 2 quests after that you get a bird.
That's not...
No, it had to have been Spock. There was somebody else named Spock then.
Fine. You won.
That was a while
Don't
ago.
think
That
this
was
is
forever
over.
ago.
You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Yeah, I don't want
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge.
Hold on. Let me...
You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Wait.
But my efforts were in vain.
Ian.
Meet me outside the...
No, we played Fortnite a couple times.
We need to talk.
100%.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Also, I'm streaming on multiple different platforms right now, so sorry if sounds like I'm just going back and forth between random conversations. Spiders are annoying. You have to use fire. Fire is the best. Also, how do I get my stupid stream chat? Can I pull that up on the stream? I need to do doc, stream chat. Let's do this. Source? Call it. It worked! Alright, that's all the chat that you guys can actually read. Because like I said, I'm streaming on a couple different platforms here. So, sorry. I know it's going to be kind of confusing. Yeah, the long range fire is... what is that, Confringo? Pretty sure. No, it's Expelliarmus. And Confringo. Yeah, both. Baited? Ian is happy. That is it. That's what it was. Now I remember. Yeah, we played Fortnite a couple times. I remember it back in forever ago. Yeah, you get Confringo after you help the others. Well, you said you're not in Slytherin, right? You're in Hufflepuff. So I don't know who your person is, but the one that I'm in, the guy that I have to is Sebastian. I don't know if he's in everything or if he's just in this house. But Sebastian's the one that helps me, or that you get the Confringo from. He's the one who teaches you. Spiders? That's the thing. So spiders are not bad. You get the hang of it. So he is the main story character. Alright, so that makes sense. So Sebastian is in every house. Good to know. Spiders are not hard once you get the hang of them. The thing that bothers me the most is that I get overwhelmed. So you're spending 90% of your time dodging or reflecto on everything if you get into the forest and there are a bunch of small ones. There's small ones, medium ones, and large ones. Large ones you can't pick up or move. The medium ones you can pick up and move and chuck and fire and blah blah blah, whatever. And then the small ones, they attack you like a bajillion to one. You get overwhelmed very quickly. So word of advice. Hope the...
Oh, you're back!
Well, if you're playing on an Xbox controller, hope the B button is your friend. And if you're playing on PlayStation, circle. Circle is your friend. Better be doing a lot of dodging.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Yeah, it's
How to address the issue
this
about
one.
Accio.
Accio pulls you, and then Ascendio picks them up, and the one that pushes is the Pulsel Force. I actually use them quite often in fights. You could do a lot of damage when you pick them up and put them in front of you, and then just as they're falling, right before the end of the combo, that's when you hit them with something else. Ascendio and Accio in that order. Yup. There's even the... Is that... Wait, is Accio... Which is the one that slams you? The Descendo. I like using... I don't really use Descendio, actually, but Descendio isn't bad when you pair it with, the Pull. I'm brain fart. Accio. I'm gonna soon unlock a Flipendo. Incendio actually upgraded to have the fire ring around you because it's very short range. When you use the fire spell, you blow up like in a circle. That's really nice. That comes in handy a lot. I might do that. More. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna be using that a lot. Freezing people, makes them stop in their tracks. I forget the Septum Sempra in the game. Honestly, I don't really remember. I don't think I even got that far yet. That's Flipendo, Transformation, Arrest of Momentum. I don't think I even got that far. Avada Kedavra. No, it doesn't sound familiar. Maybe it is in the game, but later. You know, there's probably a lot more spells that I haven't even nearly unlocked yet. Special spells and stuff, but I haven't actually gotten that to that point yet. I have no idea. Sebastian. They say it's Sebastian, but it's just weird saying that. Yeah, no, it's not in this. Not that I know of. Yeah, no, not that I know of. I don't really remember that. I remember that in the movie though.
And why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can find a
Off on another adventure, are we?
Have you ever seen a professor outside the college?
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl.
Lord.
What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I gotta
He's
figure
this
out
way.
if there's a way I can make that chat transparent. This is Caster Lab, so I don't really know. This is a new software that I just got. Because I would like to have it on the stream, probably at all times, but Luna Lovegood? So apparently I can go to the chat widget settings within Caffeinated, adjust settings like text size, colors, and fonts. That just broke. Okay. Alright, it's back. That just killed my entire chat. Fuck. Caffeinated is a streamer application that I downloaded that connects all of the 3 streaming things that I'm on. So I have 3 different accounts connected currently. Well, shit, I am not connected to Kick. So if anyone's on Kick and trying to talk to me, I did not see it. Sorry. Hold up. But now I feel like a dick. Yeah, I know. I'm just not intentionally ignoring Kick people. Like I said, I just cloned my hard drive. Okay, I had a failing hard drive. That's why my computer was crashing a fuck ton of times. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. My whole life has been a work in progress. I can now close that window. Okay. Let's see. Kick. Oh, I just typed on. Nope. Okay, it doesn't work. I have heard of streamer bots, and I'm pretty sure Virgo has as well. But one, we don't use them. Wait, you actually haven't heard of a streamer bot? Streamer bots get you free followers, even though they're not legit followers, they're just bots. I don't use them. What do you mean? Well, that's the thing. I only use one software. 2, technically, if you want to add Nightbot. So go to the. Hold on. Something ain't right. We're gonna do this the slow way. Open caffeinated. Check. Customize appearance. Customize appearance. We just I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I don't really have time for that. You this and then this. I don't need that. No, not really. But I do know. I know the burnt peanut.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
If you're talking about bots,
Strictly speaking,
if you're talking about bots,
we
that I
work all
have.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Like Nightbot, it helps me chat and stuff. This game is pretty good. It's just it's giving me a lot of Misha. It is giving me a lot of be a chef, or not be a chef, but be a gardener and things, and I don't really want to do that. I just want to
good luck.
Fight people.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the story's pretty good.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did.
Software I use is
about
OBS.
our house founder and he mentioned it.
OBS has all the
Didn't say
things
much
you can
more,
possibly need. You just download a plugin
He
if
seems
you
to
need
think
something.
it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him.
Yeah, with a plugin.
She even found the secret
It's
entrance
called
in this very corridor.
RTMP
She wrote regularly to my
multi-stream?
father about her
I think it's
efforts
called?
to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
RMTP or RTMP? No, it's free. It's on the OBS plugin website. You just download it. It's actually very helpful. You just have to set up your, obviously your main stream, and then you have your Kick, YouTube, whatever, but you just have to have the URL and the stream key, and you're good to go.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
It's all free. I wasn't
went
paying for
down
shit.
this path with good
Streamlabs OBS
intentions
wants me
and
to pay
lost her life.
$7.95 in a month. I'm like,
I don't want the same to happen again.
I
hell
don't know
no.
that history will repeat itself. Besides,
Why would I do
you
that?
said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her
If
memory.
it's free,
Get
it's for
you
me.
answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope
really get him?
we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has
Yeah, I don't
something
use
to do with
Streamlabs.
freeze.
Well,
The only thing I use Streamlabs for is my
three
alerts.
heads are better than one.
And there's also
Two
Stream
heads
Elements
are
too.
better
Stream
than
Elements
one.
is still also good.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Confringo.
Open Slytherin's door.
That brazier.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Some.
I do that. Occasionally.
Did they do it?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's those 3, right? They just... Oh, they died.
Confringo.
Hello.
Something's happening.
Yay!
We're ready for this.
ATM over Streamlabs. ATM has everything. Streamlabs has multi-streaming and it's free. It's a plugin as well. Okay. But yeah, I don't really use any of that. I just simply use OBS. OBS has got everything I need. Like I said, if something else needs to happen or it needs to get downloaded and installed, it's simple as you just download the plugin and it is so user friendly. And the thing is, there's a lot of people who put plugins on there with like malware and things. So they want to get like a backdoor to your computer.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
But the best thing about Streamlabs is one, it's all open source. So
your family was here.
It's got to be approved by Streamlabs to even be posted. They got to see everything.
Didn't tell me.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Lumos. Cabalso. Reparo.
There may be something to this pile of rubble. The rubble formed a relief
which is
for
why
the person facing a
OBS
snake.
There's a reason why everybody uses it. No.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
But I want to be a
I haven't spoken
dark
it in
wizard.
ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
No, he wasn't. He was just the chosen one.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic.
He was the
When I
chosen
left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Yeah, he had, what is it, a 7th or 8th of his Horcrux? Well, a Horcrux, which is
There's no
Voldemort's soul.
clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from.
Snow.
Lumos. One gate ahead.
Then look
But
closely
yeah, it's
at
the-
each gate for clues.
The 8th? I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the 7th or 8th.
Confirm.
But there's also, which I never really thought about, but every single one of the movies...
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Every single one of the movies destroyed one of his Horcruxes, and I had absolutely no idea.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
And then all of a sudden it just all came back. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's the Chamber of Secrets. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't even know. Can I just back up?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze
Lumos.
designed by Salazar.
Revelio. Lumos.
So, alright. Bull and that and the ancient Greek letter. That.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Yeah, Chamber of
Got
Secrets
to
to the diary.
first.
The Goblet
Nice
of
work.
Fire. What the fuck happened in the Goblet of Fire? That was... Prisoner of Azkaban was the third one. Goblet of Fire was the fourth one. Half-Blood Prince was the fifth one. Chamber of Secrets... Was that the second one? No, that was the first one. Right?
Symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Hey, G, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, it wasn't... Well, Sorcerer's Stone... Then Chamber of Secrets. Then Prisoner of Azkaban. Goblet of Fire. Half-Blood Prince. Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. That's the order. What? Oh, there's only 7. There's only 7 Horcruxes. Tom Riddle's Diary is the first one. That was in Chamber of Secrets. The Gaunt's... Morvolo Gaunt's Ring. Contained a Resurrection Stone. Salazar Slytherin's Locket. Then there's the Helga Hufflepuff's Cup, Ravenclaw's Diadem. I don't even fucking know. Nagini, and then Harry Potter himself. So 7. Actually, not even the Sorcerer's Stone. Maybe the Gauntlet Ring. It's the Marvolo Gaunt's Ring. It's a family heirloom contained by a Resurrection Stone. Maybe that's it. Nagini was the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Well, what is that? It's a large venomous snake served as Voldemort's most trusted companion. Didn't he kill that thing in the other one, though? He killed the giant snake. Like, what is that? The Chamber of Secrets. He killed the giant snake. That wasn't the same snake, was
Perhaps
it?
the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Extraordinary.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but
Quack.
also rewards.
And Illuminati.
The part I'm wary of.
Quack and Illuminati.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh. Okay, so we're going to the next one.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Lumos.
Yeah, it's What the hell? Then there's Quack. No, it's a fart snake. Hi, Virgo. Thank you for coming by. Hope you have a good night. Have a good night. Godric Gryffindor's sword. Yes, I do remember that. Order of the Phoenix. That's the 6th one. Then it was Deathly Hallows Part 2 and 1 and 2. So that was the 7th one. Yeah, Order of the... Wait, is it Order of the Phoenix the 7th? The 6th one? It's 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Order of the Phoenix. Okay, Order of the Phoenix is the one where Dumbledore freaks the fuck out. And in the book it says Dumbledore asked quietly or calmly. Yeah, that was a meme for the longest time. Still is a meme. Shit's hilarious. Dumb as fuck. Quack Snake. No, I need
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Quack and...
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Shit, it's not even on this one. I'm hit.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Fart Snake. Fart Snake.
That sounded promising.
No.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Also, don't hate me.
Nice work.
I actually never really watched the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I only saw the first one. And even then, that was so long ago, I think I only saw it once, and I just kind of got bored of it. I did see the very end of the Deathly Hallows when he dies, and his buddy in the yellow shirt goes, "Oh my god," and then drags him out of the maze, and then brings him back to life. Quack Illuminati. That's what I need. Okay, I gotta go to the healer.
Lumos.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Illuminati. Boom. Was that the Goblet of Fire?
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
No, there's no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Lumos. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know
Where the hell's
what
the
to do.
skeleton? Oh, right there.
It's going to be difficult.
Well, I can get out. I have ancient magic.
You know what? Tortured faces on the door.
Okay. See you later. Have a good
crucials
night.
etched into the stone. My guess is if we
Appreciate
cast the
you coming along.
Cruciatus curse.
Also,
door
the
will
Goblet of
open.
Fire.
That's why Noctua died.
I
She
don't
had
even
no
know
one
if
to
that
cast
actually
the
was
curse on.
happening in the Goblet of Fire.
Ominous has the
Can't.
most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Cedric Diggory. Hufflepuff Seeker. That's the guy. That's the one with the yellow shirt. Cedric, yeah, okay, that's when Cedric dies. Shit. Or the mage just kept on changing. Triwizard Reigns. Yep. It's okay. I have ADD. I don't remember a fucking thing.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
I'll pick it up later.
Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Oh, shit.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is
It's
different.
good, dude.
Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do
But
we
if
do
you are
now?
heading to bed, I hope you have a
Ominous
good
is
night.
not going to
I
cast
will
the
see you
Cruciatus
later,
curse
and I'm
again.
trying to get this thing.
Ridiculous. As if
Fucking
dying in
massive
here is a
block
better
ahead of
option
my-
than casting a damn
above my head,
spell.
trying to get transparent. That would be
It's
my
up to
homework
us.
for tonight.
I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can
Yeah,
cast
'cause
it
he's
if I
like,
have to.
Have a good night. Teach me about casting.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, jeez, that's loud.
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I know it's an unforgivable curse, but what the fuck does it actually do? I just drank some random shit that I found in here that's been sitting here for over 100 years.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
What is happening here?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Popular tool for torture. Pain is described as having hot knives or being driven into the victim. It lasts as long as the caster maintains concentration. Intends to inflict pain, keep others wand, as long as they keep the wand pointed at the victim. Good to know.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Nope, one sec. I'm gonna figure this out since... Under theme, look for an option like dark chat and change it from default to custom. Every time I open it, it crashes. Why does it do that? I don't know. Appearance. Nope. It's actually broken. It actually don't work. I mean, maybe. Maybe it does. I don't know. From what I see here, it doesn't work. And then if I refresh my browser sources, it should change color, right? Hey, it changes color. I don't want that though. Cyberpunk. I want the regular. Do that. Let's try that. Nope.
On your stream. So to be able to make this transparent, we're going to come to settings, and where it says dark chat, you're going to select custom. Once you do that, you're going to see here that it's going to go ahead and adjust. Now I want to go ahead and make the size of this text a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and use 30. It's going to give it a nice size. And the beautiful thing is once you hit save, it's going to automatically update inside of OBS Studio. So let's go ahead and come back to OBS.
I'm not. Is that? Ah, man, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I can add a chroma key. Oh my god. Can I pick screen color? That one. Okay. Oh no. I just want that exact color. Nope. That ain't it. So chroma key is for screen captures and color keys for computers. Custom color, select the color, pick a screen color. Oh, add. Okay. Bruh. Select the color key, those colors, select custom, and then pick screen color, and click the color you want it removed in the preview window. Which is exactly what I did. I want that one. Add. Okay. But the whole thing goes away. Apparently color key is not the way to do it. It's chroma key. Didn't really know there was much of a difference, but sure. Bam. 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 Okay. I 1000% am going to fuck with this later. I think I have to not be on stream to do it.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
He left a lot of money on the floor.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Accio.
Hello.
Revelio.
Wolves!
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Hey.
Glacier.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted.
Revelio.
This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Not me running backward.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never
Revelio.
overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
What are you up to now?
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful.
Hello? I want the bag. I want to be able to put lift. And I also want to pull.
Levioso! You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort.
Yay! I did it!
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Accio! I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite
Revelio.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yeah. Gotta find this kid. He might be dead.
Potato! Huh? Accio. Expelliarmus. My one. Kingmaker. Potato.
Survived longer than expected.
Glaciers. That's the best you can do, is it?
Expelliarmus.
Thought you had Incendio.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Potato. Pathetic. Incendio. Glaciers. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Shit.
That was a mistake. Glaciers. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
How in the hell is this
I
tent
did not
so
expect this
fucking
tent to be
big?
so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
What the hell? Not me running straight to the bathroom.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Accio. Confringo.
Let's see what makes.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Who wants to fight?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Hey. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Novice. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Still no match for me. You've made us great. I'm not done with you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacier.
You're going to get out of this alive.
Later, kid. Leave me alone.
I need your
help!
Archie. Archie Bickle. Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Cool. And you're gonna Hogsmeade.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. and you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Whee!
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Is that somebody here? Hey!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Fire. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Dumbass. Alright, she's down there. I don't feel like going after it.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got
Who the hell is that?
Clumsy little Tom.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Expulso. Did you learn that in your fancy school?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Places.
Better luck next time.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Avoiding our
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Whoa, that's pretty big.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the whole box of letters. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Collect the box of letters.
Accio.
Either I'll have to find her,
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh God, back up.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Should think they felt that in London.
And I only used one Wiggenweld potion. Look at me. Oh, what the?
This must be Zerona's box of letters. should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
That's a lot of shit. Kind of want to unlock the next few. Just because there's so many different travel stations, travel areas.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenwell potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
map chambers at Hogwarts. Special location. Map chamber.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there, and did not recognize, nor trust, anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
There's still 2 other people. I need to go to the room requirement. Let us Hogwarts. Room of requirement.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Best stuff. Good stuff. That's way better. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Oh. 17 to 53 is a huge jump. Alright, now I gotta go sell some shit. Let me go to... Who can I sell it to? This guy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
That?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by
The
whenever
flying.
you're about.
There's a flying. There's a flying. Flying page.
Accio.
Ah.
Revelio.
Got all the oh.
Accio.
That was only 2?
Revelio. Accio.
That's so many pages.
Revelio.
Fuck are even on these pages at? I know this. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. Not bad, not bad. Making some progress, making some progress. Alright, well, I am gonna hop off and yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, boys? They know, Slokey. What? What about? They're wagging their tail. They wanna go to bed, they wanna cuddle. Alrighty. Have a good night, y'all.